What is something you highly recommend everyone to experience at least once in their life? I was 17 when I was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer. I was told I had a 20% chance of survival, and that was if I went through intense chemotherapy. After a few months, I was in the hospital when I met a girl who was 16 and had the same cancer as me. We instantly clicked and became best friends. We would spend hours talking about our lives, and she would always tell me about her dream of going to Paris. One day, she came into my room crying. She told me the doctor said the chemo wasn't working, and she only had a few months left. I was devastated. I didn't know what to say. After a few minutes, I told her I would take her to Paris. She smiled and said, "You better." After a few weeks, she stopped coming in for treatment. I was heartbroken. I thought she had passed. Fast forward 10 years, I was in remission and had just gotten a promotion at my job. I was walking home when I saw a girl who looked just like her. I couldn't believe it. I walked up to her and said, "Sarah?" She looked at me and started crying. We hugged for what felt like hours. We spent the next few hours catching up, and I found out she had also beaten cancer. After a few drinks, I told her I was taking her to Paris. We spent the next week there, and it was the best week of my life.